Greetings, my friends. God always keeps his word. And like the title of today's video says, God said he will curse America. It has begun and it will end in our demise. Let's go to Genesis chapter 12, verse 3, the King James Version Bible. This is God speaking. And I will bless them that bless thee, and curse him that curseth thee, and in thee shall all families of the earth be blessed. Now, God said that, and he meant that. He said he will curse those who curse Israel. And look at Biden's recent trip to Israel. We'll start with that, where he went with Abbas to East Jerusalem, which is part of God's eternal city, Jerusalem. And he would not allow any of the flags on the Israeli limousine to be on the car. Biden had them removed. Wouldn't allow any Israelis in the limousine, only Abbas. And when he went there to meet with the Palestinians, they said things that he was saying, poems and other stuff, were anti-Israel, and they were trying to say that Israel is not doing what they're supposed to be doing, and they're being unfair. And Biden said that he wants a two-state solution, which is dividing Jerusalem, God's eternal city. And God said that by doing that, that is one thing that curses Israel. And God said, I will curse those that curse Israel. And Biden ended up saying, interestingly enough, that he wants Israel and Palestine to live in peace and safety. And that's another trigger, as those of you who know Bible prophecy, when they say peace and safety, sudden destruction shall come upon them. And it's amazing how anti-Semitism is running rampant across this country right now. College campuses, anywhere you look, the hatred of Jews and of Israel is growing like wildfire. You've got congressmen and senators who are cursing Israel. Leaders of this country are cursing Israel. They're anti-Israel, and God's not going to deal with that. And it's just amazing to me how all the proof of all the archaeology show that Israel has been inhabited by the Jews since for thousands and thousands and thousands and thousands of years, back to the time of creation. And Satan's got such a hold on the world that so much of the world is against Israel right now, and especially this country. This country was founded on Christian principles. This country used to love Israel. Israel was founded by this country's president that allowed her to become a nation again back in 48. And now we've got President Joe, who's doing all this stuff and everything else is going on. And it's just, God said, I will curse those who curse Israel. So God's curse has already started in this country. I told you many times, I'm convinced this country is a great whore of Babylon. If I'm correct, and all scripture shows that I am, then the U.S.'s days are numbered. Its demise, this whole thing will end in the U.S.'s demise as a great whore, as God will destroy the great whore and wipe it off the map sometime in the tribulation, even possibly at the imminent rapture. No one knows for sure. We're living in precarious times, my friends, and you need to be praying for Israel. You need to be supporting Israel, loving Israel, because God will bless those who bless Israel and curse those who curse Israel. In this country right now, Israel has said, we don't trust that the U.S. will defend us anymore or help us. We have to do things on our own. It's a sad, sad state that we're in right now. The end is near, my friends. The rapture is imminent. Make sure you're ready to go at all times. Jesus Christ is our only hope. If you've never been saved, you're backslidden. Pray the prayer. Do the 6 steps in the box below the video. No one's guaranteed more time in your life. If you like prayer, contact me. I'll pray for you every day. I love you with all my heart, and look up True Christians. Our redemption draweth nigh. We fly soon. May God bless you. Share this video. Can't wait to give you all a big hug in heaven. Those of us who make it, take care of yourselves. May God bless you. I love you, and share. Bye.